Come experience life as we know it, as some of you should know it.
Andre Russell, I'm CEO of Future Endeavors, based out here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Future Endeavors is a private prevention and mentoring company. We try to empower the youth, and not only the youth, young adults and adults alike. Our goal is to have you achieve whatever your endeavor is, whether it's becoming the next president of the United States or the next local business owner. Our job is to do all the work and assist you leading up to your endeavor.
Hi, my name is Dwayne Bryant. I'm from Oak City, North Carolina, and I'm a spring 2012 intern for Future Endeavors.
My sister really influenced me to go to college because she was like, you don't have to be a straight A student to go to college. There's colleges out there for F students, D students, C students. There's colleges out there for anybody. And honestly, college is the best experience of your life because it's the only time in your life that you can honestly be free from the trials and tribulations of life. You learn a lot about yourself in college. I'm not gonna say I've learned more outside of the classroom than inside the classroom, honestly. Like, you learn about everyday life, how to pay bills. You learn about relationships. You learn what you want in a person, what you don't want in a person. You learn how you can interact with somebody and who you can't interact with.
So do you think that college played a big part in just your overall social development, more so than high school?
I would say, yeah, just because, I mean, in high school, how it is you interact with people is very repetitive. Like, I mean, the types of relationships that you're going to have is probably one of two. Maybe y'all friends and y'all not. That's it.
So would you say that that's a part of maturity, or just something that the interaction with other people from other states around the country, you know, in terms of college, that's something that you develop? Because I look at it like this. It just depends on your circumstance prior to,
right,
going to college. Because some of us I'm from New Jersey, you guys from Maryland. A lot of my close friends from college are from the D.C. metro area, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I have a cousin who he went to another HBCU, Delaware State, and it's so different up there in terms of you have New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, and D.C.
Right.
So of course, the dynamic isn't they don't adapt to each other as well because they're so close to home. Mm-hmm. So everybody feels like, well, I'm D.C., well, I'm New Jersey, well, I'm New York. As opposed to coming down south, it's like you would think that New Jersey and D.C. wouldn't clash because we're so close. Right. But because we're so far together, it's like you kind of have something to hang your hat on, like, oh yeah, I know about that city life.
Right.
You have more camaraderie. As far as the social development part, working with youth, you made a poignant statement when you said there's no depth to friendships. Mm-hmm. It's either you are or you aren't. Because a lot of times with friends, especially in high school, they don't understand fully what friendship is. Because they push each other in so many negative ways, I guess, because they're growing. They want to see what's what. And they don't. I won't say that they don't know right from wrong, but I will say that they can't judge how wrong a decision can be.
Because college allows people the opportunity to ultimately define. Austin spoke to the idea of being able to know what you could be and then getting closer to that point. At some point, though, in college, people are given the opportunity to say, this is who I am. These are the attributes that I have. This is what I like, what I do not like, and what I would like to even maybe grow into the future.
My freshman and sophomore year, even though I was very active in school, I wasn't active in the community. I wasn't really active in actual SGA. I wasn't active in learning what's going on with that school or more in the world, I could say. And I feel like now that I'm actually starting to partake in more activities, trying to understand what's going on in the world, what's going on with the school, either whether it's financially or either on the business side, why things are going this way, why rules are set this way. I think that's another key tool for students, especially coming from high school. High school, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything in high school. I just acted, and I played basketball. That's the only thing I did. And when I graduated, I really looked back. I'm like, dang, I didn't get involved with SGA.
So tell me why. What was it that stopped you from getting involved in that?
What really stopped me from getting involved? I think I was a follower. I can honestly say that I was a follower in high school, and I love basketball. But then I was like, People always say, Mike, you should join SGA, Mike, you should do this. I was like, nah, I'm just going to sit back and chill and just play basketball and get my work done.
So was it because you were more comfortable, or you didn't want to get out of the comfort zone of just being an athlete and step into another field, or go forward to another endeavor? Was that something that hindered you getting out of your comfort zone?
It did, and that's another reason why. I had actually went to a college away from home.
To think that people can go into college and whether it be in the academic field, say, hey, I don't like biology that much, I like math, and I want to be able to use that to build, spaceships for people to go out into space in the future. Or whether somebody says, maybe it is biology that I like, and I want to use that to help build molecular devices for individuals to help fight off cancer in the future. And those different kind of things, those different dynamics that people are ultimately able to discover whenever they enter into a good college environment. And when I say college environment, I'm not just talking about the social side of things, the fun side and the meeting the new friends side, but I'm talking about actually engaging in real world issues.